Hi. That looks weird. Doesn't it? We don't like that. Hang on. Boop. No light. We live in the shadows. No thoughts. For we are blocks now. Guys, this is like the 5th or 6th Minecraft stream I've done in a row. And I'm pretty sure I might be a fucking Minecraft streamer now. I think I qualify. They get like benefits or something, don't they? Oh. No thoughts. Just blocks. No thoughts. Just blocks. Just blocks. I got on and like, what the fuck? I don't have a pathway. I don't have a front door. There it is. It's just click. That's okay. And then like I was in a pit. And listen, this is important for everybody to know. He's just swimming. They just be swimming. This is important, okay? I was not happy with Binks's ending, okay? I wasn't. I was genuinely bothered. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm wrong, okay? What if I'm wrong? What if I'm just bullshitting myself here and thinking that Binks didn't die? Like, we flipped a coin at the end of stream trying to decide, is Binks alive or is Binks dead? And heads was dead, right? And listen, I have proof, okay? We don't need to just go off of the fucking like head tail flip, okay? Because listen, Binks was walking around with me and Binks was fighting shit, so Binks didn't have a full health bar. Look at that shit. Look at his tail. Hi, HP. I have proof that this is Binks. This is fucking Binks. Look at his tail. His tail is down. That's Binks. Zeus died, which is unfortunate. We liked Zeus, but I'd rather Binks be alive. I'm happy with this outcome. I found proof. Binks is literally Jesus. I found proof. I found proof this is Binks. Now, listen. I'm gonna use a name tag. He can't have infinite lives because I have infinite dogs with red collars. This has gotta be the Binks. Kessie is gonna be mad. This is important to me, though. This is Binks. Binks lives. She's giving me these name tags for the zoo. This feels loud. Can I? No, that's not gonna work. It's just loud for me. I checked your guys' volumes before I started. There we go. That's better. All right. So we're gonna name Binks now so he doesn't have infinite lives. With infinite dogs with red collars on. Hi, Kessie. Shit. Guys, I don't know how to explain to you the fact that I just looked up and Kessie's just leaning over my fucking stairway with giant eyes peering down at me like a weird-ass owl. I'm not talking shit. I'm using a... Anvil's break? Huh? Anvil's break? No, they do, yeah. I know, I'm irritated too. That scared me. I was just on the ground. Do you want to play Minecraft, Kessie? No, next to my bed. For my hives. Kessie, I pissed her off so much using a name tag that she just emerged from her grave. Binks. Cassie, I have proof that Binks is alive. I have proof that this is Binks. Alright? Binks was following me around and fighting shit, right? Zeus wasn't. This dog has health taken away. This is Binks. I'm correct. Hello, dog. Come here. She just came down here slowly. Oop, you guys want to see a puppy? Come here. Little. Ah, she's a heavy-ass puppy. Little. And Kessie hand. Little. Little. Percy is so mad. Alright, you're heavy and you're hurting me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hand reveal. Secrets. If you dig through my Instagram, you will eventually find a picture of Kessie. Alright, Bink. Come on, Binks. You're gonna help me build this without dying. Should Binks get a special color for his collar? I feel like red is just his vibe.
Now you have to go on a special expedition to get Binks a green collar.
Why?
Because green is the hardest dye to get. Dark green.
Is it?
Yeah. You either have to find a sea pickle or you have to find a cactus.
In our world, it's the hardest dye to get. Yeah, absolutely. Because we don't have, there's no fucking desert.
Yeah, so in our world, green dye, dark green dye.
We'd have to hunt it down. I'll leave the secret of Kessie's face a mystery.
Bro, I looked down in the basement one, the light is on.
I was down there getting the flower garden. I put flowers outside my door. It's not flowers yet. It's just dirt. It's just a bucket of dirt currently. Yeah, I cleaned the pathway in front of my door. Guys, I've been so productive today. She appreciates that, by the way. What? No! Do you want to hear all about this? I'm going to tell chat. Okay. Okay, Kessie's getting a Q-tip, and then you guys can hear about the shit day I've had. Alright? I was going to make an anvil. It's been really productive, and it's not ending. This day is gonna go on forever. Hi, Biggs. I have iron up here. Nope, that's stone. I thought I had iron going. Maybe I didn't start it. Maybe I just thought about it. Guys, I promise I don't normally sound like this. I don't know why it sounds like I've been gurgling salt water for the last 3 days, but we'll live with it. Oh, I'm waiting for Kessie to come back so you can hear about the shit productive day I've had. She's taking forever for this Q-tip. I had like a whole stack. I didn't organize these last night, like I said. You sound like that. I don't have allergies. I'm just sick. Here it is. Mentally. No, Faithy just got out of the ER. And she has rhino. And for Faithy, that's like a big deal because of her asthma. For me, it's just a minor inconvenience. Alright, Kessie, are you ready for this shit? Okay, so I wake up and I'm like, I need to like get moving. First of all, I woke up way earlier than I wanted to because the dog was barking, which is just fun. I love him. I love him, okay? Sitting in it? So I wake up a little bit earlier than I intended to. I laid there for a little while and I had to convince myself to get out of bed so that I could like actually do the shit that needed to get done, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to cook breakfast. I'm going to go to my dad's house so he can change my oil. Okay, keep in mind, it was last weekend when he said, you were there. He said, you should come over next weekend and I'll change your oil. His words. And I said, are you sure you should be doing that? And he said, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right? And then I gave him cash and he said that he was going to go buy the stuff I needed for my oil change. And then he was going to do it. Right? And I'm like, sick. Means I don't have to interact with people I don't know. Right? Whatever. Moving on. Binks. Shake it. So I text him this morning and I'm like, hey, I'm going to be leaving in a little bit. And he goes, oh, never mind. I don't want to do it. Just go to Walmart and get it done. I'll send you the money I owe you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, don't be mad at me. I shouldn't be doing it anyway. You know I'm crippled. I didn't fucking tell you to do it. Yeah, I just said, send me the cash back. Right? And moved on with my day. And then I'm like, decided to just like clean my room. It was time. And I couldn't do it. I just sat in my room for fucking like 2 hours just staring at the mess, unable to do anything productive about it, right? And then after that, hey, I have a skeleton in my pond. Hello.
I didn't comment that your room is clean, so.
Thank you. I worked really hard. So I did that, and then I went outside, and you know, for some reason, I've got like a doorway that like goes inward a lot. Probably like, I would say like 4 feet. 3 or 4 feet.
For what?
The doorway outside my house. Outside of my room.
Yeah,
I would say about 4 feet of just indent before you get to the door, okay? There's walls on the outside of it. And the wind blows every single fucking leaf within a 5-mile radius into this doorway. So you can't even open the door in the fall. You just really like me, don't you? You can't even open the door in the fall. And of course, I didn't want to do it when it was snowy out, so I've just been ignoring it. I fell. How the fuck did you hit me? Don't dig open your cuts. So yeah, that was super fun. I moved every single leaf that has piled up there since winter started out of that. It was like probably 2 feet off the ground of just leaves in this 4-foot section and trash that's blown back there. And it was a mess. And I did that and I power washed it to get all the dirt out of the concrete. And then I moved my flower bed from the basement into the backyard, into that section. And I put the dirt in and I planted some seeds and hopefully I'll have a garden this year. Last year didn't go well. Last year did not go well. They grew sprouts and then they all died except for one that blossomed right as I was about to get rid of the garden. Because I was moving. What? Come here. I'll look. I'll be helpful. Okay, it's definitely worse here now. Cassie got bit by like a spider or something, and she might need an ER.
So it doesn't make me feel sick or anything, so it wasn't poisonous. Or venomous, sorry. I think it's because I've been irritated.
Stop. Leave it alone. Put ice on it.
itches!
Put ice on it.
I've been using this Svedka bottle
Svedka?
in the freezer.
Oh, my vodka.
Yeah, I've been using this Svedka bottle, like picking it up and putting it against the neck. It's been working pretty well.
The
There's no
only-
ice packs in there, so.
The only thing that Cassie can use alcohol for. This is an ice pack.
I mean, I can use it for other things. I just choose not to.
You are not old enough.
Like I said, I'm responsible for the day.
You're responsible. Calling Cassie responsible is funny. That's assault, and you guys caught it on camera. We still going? You should play Minecraft.
Going back to bed.
Weak.
I only woke up because of this.
Weak.
I've only been asleep for like 3 hours.
Can I get some F's in the chat for Cassie, please? I've only been asleep for like 3 hours. That's an average night's sleep for me. Don't know what she's talking about. We should get revenge. She might have my stream open. Boop. I think that this is just my llama now. Are they useful? Do they do anything? Dirt. Okay, let's fix this mess that we've made. I might expand... I might expand this outward. I feel like it's kind of Miyama Mudcrab. I love that for you. Okay, we're gonna ow, get bit by something. Hopefully not the spider that bit Kessie, because the healthcare is shit, but the healthcare system is trash. But let's fill this in. She completely ruined my fucking solo stream vibes. I was in the mood and now I'm off. My Duolingo streak is paying off. What's your streak? Are you beating me? Come here. Oh shit, that was sand. I'm at 160, I think. $17. Fair, fair. It's good to know I'm winning. It's important to me that I win at everything. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, there we go. That's better. I can live with this. This is fine. Okay, so Binks needs to get out of the fucking hole. I don't think Binks is going to be allowed to sit. I think Binks has to be a standing dog. Oop, oop. Oop, there we go. And fish. Where did you come from? I only had one fish, right? You'll beat me one day. That would involve me losing the streak. It doesn't... That would involve me failing, and one knows that I don't fail. I'm a winner. Deep inside my heart of hearts. This is just gonna... That was a bad one. That was awful. Okay, we're going to... What do I want to do? I have a bridge. I saw it. I don't know if I can actually do it, but I saw it, and we're going to try it. Where's my screenshot? It would have been right here. So, it's got, like, half slabs going up. Do I have... Yeah. Let's do half slab. Nope. Great. Grandioso. This is exactly what I needed today. Boop, boop. No idea. This is such a funny fucking song to just play randomly. I love this 10-hour fucking music just because of the random songs I get throughout it. It's the best. I'm just slowly repairing my front yard. Binks. I like the idea of Kessie, of getting him the green collar. Do you think Kessie would be mad if I found the fucking desert biome before she did? Which probably that way. She's gone almost every way but that way. I bet if I go that way for long enough, I'll find a desert. Should we do desert exploration today after I finish doing what I'm doing? I think that could be fun. I think I'm going to go out of my way to do that just to piss Cassie off. Axe? Probably not. Do it since she won't get on. That's my revenge, is I just go and get the green. Go and get the green, die. My English, not very good. Which is sad, because it's my first language. Hello? Hola. I'm live. Oh, I never sent you the address. Okay, I'll go send it to you right now. Adios. My mom asked me to send her the address for the fucking birthday party that they're going to, and I forgot. 1 second. Honestly, everybody speaks English, so why would I want to speak English too? It's very rare to find somebody who doesn't know any English. At least around here. I guess I'm not very worldly, though, so I guess I'm not the perfect person to... I went down here to see if I could find an axe. That's what I was doing. I sent her a picture of the invite. Hopefully she can find her way. I have a lot of iron. I really should organize my chest just so I can see all the shit I have. Hey, an axe. I don't need to make one. Haha. Haha. Boop. Huh? Did I end stream on accident? No, everything's still going everywhere else. Just here. Okay. I opened stream for the first time. I thought I saw a bird. I opened stream for the first time on a different, like, a separate device. And I saw how off my fucking starting soon screen normally is. And how dare you? How dare nobody inform me that it looks like shit? Did you take that wood? Get over yourself, Binks. Did I ever feed Binks? Is Binks still, like, down a health? Binks is still, like, down a health. And Binks is just gonna walk into a fucking hole whenever he wants to. Just this fucking dog, guys. This dog. I need to get rotten flesh. I have so much of it. Forget Gabs. Alright, I'll let you get away with it this time. It's like, it was like 2 pixels down too low. And over. And I was sitting there like, ugh. Nobody bothered. There we go. This is Binks food. Binks lives off solely a diet of rotten flesh. Oh. Did I feed Binks? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. For lore reasons. Didn't happen. Forget that. Forget that noise. I'm gonna deforest all of Faith's land. Boop. Boop. I'm slowly getting lazier and lazier with my VOD channel because it's not messing with the lore. It's my lore. I can do whatever I want with the lore. Look, it's Binks, okay? It's Binks. I named him. This is Binks. That llama's scaring the shit out of me. There's 2 of them. That's why it's scaring me, because there's more than one. There's more than one of them, and I keep seeing them and fucking thinking that it's a teleporting llama. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll accept that. They're twins. What's a good... They're Fred and George. That's a good twin name. I could... yeah, Fred and George. They don't get name tags. We can't waste precious, finite resources like that. Boop. Boop. That should be fine. The bee scared me. I'm just really jumpy today. Okay. Binks, don't die. He can manage. He's not gonna go fight a creeper again. It is night. I would call this night. I've gone to bed earlier than sunset. There we go. I got there. I did what needed to be done. Junglewood. It was... I don't know where anything is. There's some. Okay. And I moved the crafting table that was floating in the sky. We need a couple of each. To do the thingy. The thingy that needs to be done. You know, the thingy? That bow actually might have been... I'll come back. Hi, Binks. You're intimidating. See, it's Binks. It's Binks. It's Binks. It's Binks. It's Binks. It's Binks. I'm gonna make a video about Binks for TikTok. Are you guys having a meeting? Okay, so like that, right? And then... How did it work? Let me look at this. They do it like stairs. Am I dumb? No! Binks! No, 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 no! Fucking goddamn this fucking gaming fucking shit boy noise fucking god fuck!
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, if you feel low, just know that you can. Yes, you can. Life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's
Contexto. I don't have chat open. Don't try to spoil it for me.
for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days. Pick your head up. Keep on fighting. This is loving.
The caps lock was on accident.
Make your mind up. If you want to take it, fly away. Soaring high above the clouds. Hear the voices calling
City. City. New country city. And sidewalks isn't the word. Continent. Ocean. Window. No. Park. No. I'm actually really bad at this game. Lemon's my go-to start word. Sign. Stop. Parking. I feel like those are different words. I personally, I feel like those are different words. Did I say skyscraper already? Yeah. Office. No. Sign. Language. No. City sign. City sign. State. That's farther. City sign. I feel like I've calmed down. We'll come back to this later. Let me catch up with chat. Hi, Baron Promises. I don't know if you're still here, but hi. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Drowned. Hi, how are you today? Thanks, Drowned. It's absolutely fine. We love it. I had an axe. Look, it doesn't matter in the end. Everything's fine. I could have saved him. Everything's fine. And everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'll get over it. I didn't cry this time. He lived a very short and anxiety-filled life. I don't know what you're... All I did was cause that dog pain. It was a good thing he was sitting in the basement. I should have left him there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. I'm struggling with that contexto. It's in my head. I'm not gonna get over it. Don't spoil it. I'll figure it out myself later. Yeah, that's how bridges look. It's fine. I'll fix that. Give me a minute. Yeah. Now it's raining. That makes sense. That matches my mood. Fucking dead dog. Give me the fucking thingy. Give me it. Give me the thingy. Maybe I shouldn't do 2 levels. I think 1 level down the middle should be fine. Like that. I can live with that. Oh, it feels really low though. Hang on. Give me a minute to rev back up after that disappointment, okay? Cause like that fucking... Fuck that dog. I don't care about that dog. Fuck that dog. Gonna eat Binks's food. We were gonna go on an adventure together. The world is cruel. We were gonna go on an adventure. We were gonna go find the desert. We were gonna find the desert, guys. And now we can't. 'Cause he died. I don't know how that worked. I'm not gonna question Minecraft physics anymore. I am but a humble slave to it. Yeah. 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 I've got nothing further to say about the situation. We're gonna go find it for him. We're gonna go find green dye for Binks in his honor. And I'm gonna sleep, sadly, independently. Just okay. This world's unkind. That was such a fucking stupid thing to do. That was definitely Binks. That one was definitely Binks. Binks is the only dog that's dumb enough to fucking throw itself into a fucking... Fuck that dog. Do I have stairs? Not wooden ones. I don't know how many I need. I'm not gonna count. It's all in my own hands, and I'm gonna cause chaos to do it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. 100%. That was totally the plan and the goal all along. Look, just like, come on. Do it right. There we go. Okay. Solid. I got there. I'm waking back up. Give me a minute. That was awful for me to experience personally. We'll go across here. I think that'll work. There we go. Yeah, that's significantly better. Just like that. It covers the entire fucking pond. I'll expand it. We'll make everything bigger. We're gonna these fish are gonna be, they're gonna be set. Nothing else matters now. I'm just fish. Fish. Place it the right way. How is this happening? Pause. That's what I want. I am fish. Fish is me. No thoughts, just fish. Exactly. HP, you know what's going on. No thoughts, only fish. And bird. I'll accept bird as thought. Ew. Ew. I think I have to accept that that's just part of it. This looked a lot better in the pictures. Yep. I'm never gonna emotionally recover from the damage that I've endured today. And, rip Binks. How, Okay. Financially recover. Interesting. Financially. Oh, Bane of Arthropods. It's the only enchantment I ever have. Okay. That fucking llama scared me again. What am I doing with my life? There's a fucking bridge now. Are we happy? I made the bridge. The bridge that has, by the way, killed my dog twice My dog has died twice making that bridge. Just realized that. This is shit. This is shit. It is a killing bridge. It's a killer bridge. Somebody make a horror movie. I don't like this. So we're gonna not. Maybe it'll look better if I do like this number. If my dog's gonna die for it twice, then I better make it look decent. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That significantly improves the situation. Let's make this look a bit nicer. Let's improve the border a bit more. I'm just gonna be a mess the rest of this stream. That's such a I'm fucking only 40 minutes in. That's such a bummer. We're just filling in this with cobble. We're gonna give it some more textures and colors and, you know, fucking build shit. We're gonna build shit. This garden is gonna be in Binks's memory. In loving memory of Binks, the Minecraft dog. May he forever be growling at random shit in caves. Nope, that's not how that works. Put it back. Fuck that dog, man. Ruining me emotionally. Bridge of Binks. Fucking there. Fucking just place shit. This is how you make shit. You make shit this way. This is how you make shit. Just shit. It's all just shit. Life is just shit. My fucking Minecraft dog died. Miscellaneous placement. And then fill in the gaps. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a tutorial fucking Minecraft builder. I don't know. Just assume. If it looks good, I'll leave it. There. That's the outline. Yeah, that's gonna work. Totally just hop on it. What? I'm still live. Stop saying I'm not live. My fucking phone stresses me out more than anything on this planet. I didn't switch screens to... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it. It's whatever. I'll work. Okay, that, yep. This all looking good so far. Yeah. And then you take your shovel. Yeah, it's telling me that I ended stream. You just do this randomly and hope that it looks nice. Like that, okay? And then you take it and you take random ass chunks out. Trust. If I didn't already cry today, I probably would be crying right now. Yeah. You just take chunks out, and then you need gravel. Do I have any of that? Probably not. I don't know why I'm building this anyway. There was no thoughts. I just wanted something pretty. And it's costed me 2 dogs. Gravel. I need these. I don't need that. There we go. Maybe if I open my account again. Okay. There we go. I think that worked. Okay. Fill it in. So I can cry for you if it blows up for some reason. Oh, HP. HP. I hope your graphics card blows up. Do with that information what you will. Alright, that's the start. And then I take bone meal. And I just click, 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 click. Hey, if I don't give it to somebody, then it's gonna be up my ass. And we don't need that, do we? Do you see me and my fucking bullshit? The bullshit. Bro, my fucking dog died. This is looking pretty good so far. I don't think it's gonna last. Put that there. Go like that. I think. I don't remember. I want a tall tree. I need more bones. And potatoes. Okay. If anyone's curious about my most recent tweet, that's the noise. It goes, That's the noise. I didn't know how best to establish that into letters. And I think I did a pretty good job. I have more than this. I definitely have more than this. Where are all the bones? You're welcome. You did that to you, man. No one told you to play it through your speakers. Make your own choices. Put that back. Do I not have more bones? There they are. God damn. There we go. That's better. It's dark outside. Apollo, you are nothing compared to Binks. I'm gonna place Apollo and Artemis outside Binks' grave. And that's where they're going to sit for the rest of their days. Guarding Binks and their child. Zeus was their child. These dogs did nothing, and I hate them now. They let Binks die. That's what they did. Sat there and acted like they were important. We're just gonna throw things on the floor. The natural instinct is to throw the andesite. Alright, let's see if this works. Eh! Something went right! That's rare. Okay. I don't know what happened right now, but that's fine. It makes sense with how the rest of my day is going. Didn't I get orange ones, or did I just get these? Contexto. Stoplight. I don't think that's one word. Oh, maybe it is. Roads. Road. Pavement. What else does city have? Liberty. Government. Crime. City. Sign. What's a sign? Street. Street sign. street sign. What are other signs? You said parking signs. I said stop. Oh, so it's just school. That's not bad, but it's not great. City. Job? No. Train? No. City. B. Creeper. Duh. Oh, city, county. No, that's farther. Rural. No. Urban. No. City. What the fuck is this word? Construction. City. A sign you see in a city. Pick it. Brain. Dog. Light. Traffic. No. What the fuck? Street light? No. Neon? Light? Sign. Electricity? Pool. Hydrant. Don't judge me if that's not spelled right. Yeah, I don't know that word either. City sign, light new, country. Internet? No. That took me farther away. Civilization. No. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna keep bouncing back and forth between Minecraft and Contexto every time one or the other frustrates me. God damn! That's why I hear so many bees. Because they're coming for me. Hello, Jalen's dog. I have an army now. I have an army now. You guys like, oh, fucking, that guy just left because you decided to make a B movie joke. Thanks for that, HP. You scared off one of my soldiers. Alright, leave. Yep. Did my fish die while I was in the middle of that? Yep. Hey! One of them is alive! Give me the fucking thing I want in my hand, please. I was thinking about it. It almost had me, but then I saw that this little bugger was still here. He's still with the... Hold that. One lives. One lives. I can move on with my life. Come here. We're gonna hold on to you. Oh. This day is just not good. It's not good. I hope that everybody else is having a good day. I hope that I'm having a bad day so that somebody out there can have a good one. That's all I can hope. I'll take the bad luck if somebody else can have a good one. Hey, thank you for the raid, Mystical. How are you today? Welcome. We're sad. Hi, guys. Welcome. My Minecraft dog died, and I'll never emotionally recover. So, you get to be a part of that. My Minecraft dog died twice. They died twice. Oh, now I gotta like, ooh. I was, how am I today? Oh, hey, HP, you wanna fucking fill them in on that? I was just saying that I'm okay with having an awful day as long as somebody else gets a good one. I'm here. Thank you for giving me a raid. It makes me feel so much better. There. That's a positive way to answer that question. Oh, gosh. Guys, I can't even explain to you the depths. Binks has passed away just as many days as he's been alive. And he's gone now. All gone. At this rate, I'm thinking it's the name. You think Binks is just a curse? It could be a curse. I wouldn't be shocked to find out it was a curse. So it's a good thing I didn't name my dog Binks like the original plan was then, eh? Percy, you lucked out. You lucked out, Percy, because oh my god. Apparently there's a curse. Because goddamn. A creeper blew up my fucking bridge. Doesn't like the first 3 episodes start. No, it's got a problem. It's a personal jab at this point. Am I out? I thought I had a bunch of these. Where did they go? Okay, I guess. You go here. Put that there. And then we'll take this out. It's a personal jab. Percy, I think you really lucked out in the fact that I didn't name you after anything Star Wars. Apparently there's a curse. Apparently it's a genuine problem. It bothers me. These dogs are dead to me. I just... You know? It's because I wished you bad luck, HP. I wanted the graphics card to fail, so it succeeded. That's my curse. I wished upon it death, and then in exchange, it gave you what you wanted. So you're welcome. Anyone else want some good luck? I'll pass it on. Open the chest. Damn. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need jungle. Hey, wait. There was. I found it. So you did. I try. Listen. You gotta trust me, HB. I promise I'll never wish anyone ill will. Intentionally. Okay, that's a lie. There's a couple people I'll wish ill will. But you'll know it's the truth when it happens. If I ever wish somebody ill will, you're gonna know. You'll know because I'll be very vocal about it. What the fuck am I doing? You know what? That's just, it's the mud room. I wish you don't get $1 million. That you can just donate it to me. Okay, look. We're getting there. This is progress. Progress doesn't always mean moving forward. Alright? I need to wait for the grass to grow here now. And now we wait. I also did the same thing for duck, though, so... I think there's a line for that $1 million. Give it a minute. I take 50% back rates, by the way. Oh, wait, this was sand. Fill that in with sand. Do I have sand? Yeah, I still have sand. Okay. This is just inconvenient. Can creepers stay out of my garden, please? Special request. I know it's a big ask, but stop. There we go. We'll see if you get it back. 50% back rate. Guaranteed, or you don't get the money. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. This needs to go away. Boop. My inventory is so full. I have so many chests and I just choose to not use them. We'll negotiate the price. I don't negotiate, buddy. My way or the highway. This is gonna be a nice little place for me to hop around. Okay, listen. Okay. Alright. This is fine. It's fine. I've had worse builds. It's a cute little garden. I don't need a sword. Sword are for aggressors. I'm not an aggressor. It's cute. I can live with this. Put more lilacs out. Alright, there we go. And this is Binks's memorial garden. This is where I can go to remember him and the fact that he's died here twice. It's fine. Now I feel like two things need to happen. Two very important things. One, we need a graveyard because this is 3 pets I've lost. And I've just got nothing to talk about that. So we're gonna go do that real fast. We're gonna make a graveyard. That's exactly what needs to happen. We're gonna clear my inventory. Cause goddamn. We can put the fish back. Alright, then we'll grab back the things that we need. There they are. Okay. Put this there. Put this here. We're gonna go steal more potatoes from Cassie. I'll bring the buckets because we're gonna need more fish now. Because fucking goddamn. I'm like dumb or something. Can't keep a pet alive to save my life. Percy, you're on borrowed time. Don't look at me like that. Percy's on borrowed time. Okay. I'm not making a graveyard this moment. We'll do that when we get back. We need to do something for Binks. This is in his honor, in his memory. I ran out of coal in that furnace. Good to know, good to know. This is in his honor, in his memory. 1 monitor till tomorrow since this is good for GB. I don't even have a computer monitor. Fun fact. Who needs a computer monitor? I just hooked mine up to my TV. Boop. These are on the verge of death. I've been using the soul speed boots this whole time. God damn it. That's gonna be inconvenient later. I remember the TV monitor. I've got a TV monitor and I've got a laptop going on the side. Look, I can't see. I'm blind as a fucking bat. If you put me in a computer monitor and expect me to be able to see what the fuck's going on, that's a big ask. Put these in a chest. I don't care which chest, just a chest. Get them out of my inventory. We don't need any of this. What we do need is potatoes from Cassie's house and a boat. It's honestly a whole vibe. I bought a ring light. I own a ring light, but I don't own a computer monitor. Do I bring the dogs? Heads is dead. Flip a coin.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Flip a coin.
Tails.
All right, they get to stay. They can stay. They can stay. They can live, I guess. Where's my boat? I have one. I think I have 2. Just like randomly placed around the map. So Alright, we're gonna steal Kessie's boat. And we're gonna go steal potatoes from her house. This is what she gets. It's honestly just turtle! Let me up. Hello, turtle. There's a baby one! Hello, turtle. Hello, turtle. Hello, turtle. Hello, turtle. Highlight right there of my day. Thank you for that, Minecraft. Reminding me what love is. Can I take the turtle? That's a good question. It might already be gone, but I'm gonna try. I don't feel like you can bucket turtles. Where was it? It was like over here. Oh. Adios. There are a lot of fucking drown down there. A bit more than I like. I don't know where the turtle went, so probably not. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a probably not. You know what you can get is random ass little fish. Anyway, I'm going to go to Kessie's house. I'm gonna steal, like the little crime goblin I am, potatoes and her boat, and we're gonna go find a desert in Finks's honor because you know that we were gonna do that with him. We were going. What is this for? It's mine now. We were going to go. We were going to go on an adventure. We were going to find a desert. I'm going to walk or boat until I find a desert. I'm not going to stop. We're going to need a couple stacks. Be prepared for that. I'm just going to go. And like, yeah, is my niece and nephew going to be here at 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock? And I'm supposed to be babysitting them. Yes. They can watch themselves. They're fine. They'll be good. They're not like 2 years old or anything. Give me that boat. Alright, we're stealing all of Cassie's shit. And then we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. And we're gonna go until we find a desert. In honor of Binks. Memorial trip. You know those people who, like, will travel great distances to spread their loved ones' ashes? That's what we're doing now. Except instead of spreading ashes, we're spreading depression. We're spreading bad vibes. Let's go. I'm gonna go around telling his story like he's fucking Jesus. Every time I see a traveling villager or a village, I'm just gonna go, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Binks? He's named after that guy from Star Wars. In his name and in his honor. The best fucking dog you'll ever meet. I have cranberries. Look, realistically, there's gotta be a desert biome on this map. I'm not gonna go forever. Have we been searching since I started the server for one? Yes. That's it. That's all. I didn't bring a bed either, so day and night. I can kill. I kill in the name of Binks! I fucking took one with me, I guess. I don't know. I kill in the name of Binks. I kill in the name of Binks. Thank you, dolphin. I will not kill you in the name of Binks. That's part of my moral code. I don't kill dolphins. Gimme. Alright, guys. Get ready. Memorial excursion. You need 3 wool to make a bed, so we're still traveling at night. You know what I didn't really- I only brought 1 sword. We're doing great things. I didn't bring a block, like blocks to climb with or fucking make forts. We're so ready. It's fine. Just go. I'm not turning back. That's for weaklings. Felt like something touched me. Ew. Hey, hi. You... That guy's got a fucking crossbow. Oh, I'm in the ocean now. Binks! Focusing really hard on not dying the game. Okay. You can't swim, apparently. That's cool. Good for you. Alright, there we go. I'm alive. Moving on. Did anyone doubt my power? Honestly, though. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Don't they usually travel with, like, a band? Isn't it usually like a BTS situation where you never see one without the others? There we go. Sleep under the night sky. The way Binks intended. Oh, get ready. This is just the beginning. I promise you it's gonna take a while before I find this fucking desert biome. More dogs! Hello! Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Binks? He looked just like you when I met him. One hit wonder. There we go. Collect. Move on. I don't know. I'm really good with a bow, apparently. So we're just going to keep doing that. And we're going to go this way. Forever. Until we find a desert. This sword's going to break. Did I bring iron? Nope. Just wasn't a priority, I guess. We'll just die. It's fine. Okay, listen. Odds are there is a desert biome somewhere in this map. But I'll tell you that Kessie has poured hours upon hours into this world and hasn't found one yet. And neither has Josie, who has poured more hours into this world. So we'll fucking see. We'll see, lads. Lads and lades and those in between. Just going forever and spreading the word of Binks. Boop, 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 boop. I thought of another Greek mythology story I haven't told you guys about yet. Okay? It is the story of Pandora. Honestly, a vibe. And we love a vibe. We love female representation in Greek mythology, okay? Especially how it's always bad. There's never, like, good female representation in Greek mythology. And if there is, it's very rare. Like that one girl who could see the future. I think it's Helen of Troy. I could be wrong. I'm not a historian. But she could see the future and what, like knew what was going to happen to Troy. But that no one would ever believe her because she's a girl. No, because of her curse. Because of her curse. It's totally because she's a girl. Which just seems to be a fucking theme in Greek mythology, is taking girls' voices away. Either no one believes what they have to say, or like Echo, where her voice just says it back. Hello, baby pig. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Binks? It's a common thing, and it really just shows you how much Greek mythologists just don't like women. They don't. Let's be honest with ourselves. Unless it's a god. If it's a goddess, they're fine. If it's anything less than that, trash. It is a theme in a lot of stuff, if we're being honest. So Pandora is like the first woman. So what happened was there was this dude, and this dude, he was a titan or a god. I don't remember which. They get a little mumbo jumble in my fucking head sometimes, right? So he gave Zeus and mankind the same cow to eat, except he gave Zeus the better part and gave mankind the worst part, but made it look like he gave mankind the better part and Zeus the worst part, so that way Zeus would be like, I want the better part, and switch with him and give them the better. Did that make sense? I feel like that was a lot of mumbo jumbo. He pranked Zeus hard, okay? Because he liked people, okay? And Zeus's punishment for him was that people weren't allowed to have fire. No fire for men. Men bad, no fire, okay? And the guy was like, oof, that's not very cash money of you. So he stole fire from Zeus and gave it to mankind. Prometheus is a name that keeps popping up in my head, but I don't think it's right. Yeah, Zeus got bamboozled, but he didn't, because he didn't fall for it. He knew he was being pranked, and was like, for trying to mess with me, you're fucked. Mankind don't get fire. But guess what? He stole it and gave it to mankind anyway. I like having these little dolphin friends that follow me around. It's very comforting. Break. So he stole it, and he fucking was like, yeah, mankind are getting fire, whether you want it or not, Zeus. And Zeus was like, okay, fine. Mankind can have fire if you want them to have fire. You're being punished in hell for the rest of your existence. And you're immortal, so that's the rest of time. He took this guy, Polyphemus? No, I think that's the name of the fucking Cyclops. I don't remember. He's the fire guy. Don't worry about it. He doesn't need a name. He just, like, set mankind on a course to developing and, you know, all that shit. It's fine. Don't need to know it. It might not even start with a P. But, anywhoozles, Zeus wasn't done. Yeah, it just slowly transferred. It's fine. This stuff's nice. Look at this exploring. Binks would have really liked this place. So, yeah, Zeus was like, no, fuck mankind. I don't want them to be successful. Fuck that guy. So he established a ploy, okay? So what happened was that the dude who gave fire, we're gonna call him P because I think his name started with a P. He had a brother named H, okay? Who I know his name starts with an H, but I couldn't tell you. What a lovely horse you are. I didn't bring a saddle, and honestly, you would just die on this excursion. I've learned that I can't keep pets alive. P had a brother named H, and P told H, yo, don't trust jack shit that Zeus gives you. HP, exactly. I was thinking pH balance was what my brain was doing, but sure, you can be these two Greek titans. That's fine. So, P told H, don't trust anything Zeus gives you because it's a lie. He's trying to get back at me, and he's trying to get back at mankind. So just fucking don't take anything from Zeus. But H apparently is just not a very good listener because when Zeus was like, hey, check this bitch out. This is Pandora. She's a girl. H was like, huh? Right? And took Pandora in. Now, H was the keeper of this thing that I'm sure had a different name at the time, but later became known as Pandora's box, which is just ironic because it wasn't even a box. It wasn't a box. It was a jar. But it later became known as Pandora's box. And I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Pandora's box at this point in their lives. I feel like it's common knowledge. So we have Pandora's box, which is a jar. And we've got H, who's the keeper of it. And inside Pandora's box is all of the world's problems. Pretty much, right? Like, it has sickness, and it has, like, pain and suffering, and, like, all these, like, spirits inside of it, okay? And Pandora is just super curious and cursed by Zeus to open the jar and let all these awful things loose on mankind. Now, Pandora's not, like, a bad person or anything. She's just curious and dumb and is doing what she was told to. So she opens the jar, and Pandora's box was the first loot box of misery. Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. I like that. That one's good. So yeah, she opened the box, and all these awful things got unleashed. I've listened to more in college. This would have been the mythology. Look, I'm really good at this shit, aren't I? I love these stories. I love Greek mythology. I have to dig my way up. And it's gotta be told to me just running with Minecraft. I try. Branderson. That's how that's said. Branderson. There we go. I try. It's gotta be said. I'm like one of those, you know, those fucking TikToks with people doing a village, with people doing telling Reddit stories with Minecraft parkour. That's me, except a fucking 2-hour live stream or longer. I told you, I'm not ending this until we find a desert. It's for Binks. My dog died. Hey, a cat. My dog died, and I'm never gonna be the same. That's what you're missing. This is why we're doing this. It's for my dog. Wheat. So yeah, Pandora opened the jar. Okay? Opened it square up like a fucking dunce. You know, the way girls do. And when she saw all this shit flying out, she was like, oh no, Zeus is a bad guy. No shit, right? Zeus is always the bad guy. Don't trust Zeus. So she fucking opens she sees the jar and all this shit flying out, and she slams the lid back on it just in time to catch Hope. Because Hope was the last thing in the jar, and she caught it. And, like, listen, that doesn't make any sense to me. At all. It doesn't make any sense to a lot of people because, like, okay, she unleashed all these awful things on the world, but Hope is in the jar, so it's fine. That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't you want Hope to be out of the jar with everything else? Like, and then some people are like, well, maybe it doesn't mean, like, oh, all those things are unleashed on mankind. Maybe it just means that mankind no longer has control over the shit that was going on in the jar like they did before. And that's fair. I could say, like, okay, we still have control over our Hope, but we don't have control over all the other negative shit that she unleashed. I could accept that. That is such a pretty ass fucking cat. Look at that fucking thing. Anyway. Sleep. And Pandora felt bad, and she was pretty, so she got away with it. Pretty privilege. The origin story, by the way. That's the origin story of pretty privilege. And yeah, nobody was mad at Pandora, and they were actually really happy that she caught Hope. Acted like it's all good. All good, you caught Hope. We won't hate you forever. She might have been punished. I don't know, I'm not a historian. I could tell you that the jar thing, that everything I said up to that point was factual and true, though. Oh, you're small! Just fucking die. Look at it. It's just like, I'd rather die than be 2 inches closer to you. Alright, grand. Anyway, that's fine. So did Binks. Binks had got 2 lives, and he wasted both of them because he'd rather be dead than live another second on the planet with me, so. Oh man, I forgot to spread the word. Hey guys! Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Binks? He's named after a Star Wars character, and he's pretty great. Okay, moving on. The cats might know my history with pet. What are we on? A bird and 2 dogs have died under my care? But, you know, I still got 2 dogs and a bird. So, honestly, it's just fucking 50-50 shot. It's all in the cards. We're fine. But, yeah, that's my Greek mythology story of the day. I feel like I've told a lot of Greek mythology stories. Mythology's fun. And you know what? Now we know that we are in an unchecked territory because that village wasn't completely obliterated. So that means that Kessie hasn't been here, which means we are getting closer to a desert. All right, listen, this is gonna work. I just threw a potato. This is gonna work, and it's all gonna be for Binks. It's all gonna be for Binks. I'm finding a desert. I'm gonna bring home so much fucking green dye. So much green dye. I should teach Greek mythology. Slow. 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 Fuck over the other gods by giving the other god the lame realms. Well, Seiki. I wouldn't say... that there's a couple different ways that got interpreted, okay? So, pretty much... I don't think I've told this story before. So, Zeus is the son of Kronos, okay? And Kronos is, like, the Titan guy who killed... I have talked about Aphrodite and her origin story. He killed his dad and became the Titan god, but he was, like, a shitty-ass guy, like, lord, Titan lord, okay? Like, he was bad. No one liked him. Even his wife was like, fuck this guy, okay? But he got a prophecy that pretty much said that his child would usurp him. Just the way that he usurped his dad, right? And his solution to this isn't to just not have kids. It's to have kids anyway and then eat them. Because that's just a normal reaction, you know? You just gotta eat your kids. Then they'll never be able to fucking usurp you. So he had 2 sons. And... Hestia, Hera, Demeter, possibly only 3 daughters. He had 2 sons and 3 daughters, maybe. I might be missing one. Hestia, Demeter, and Hera. That might be it. It might just be the 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. He had 2 sons and 3 daughters, and he ate all of them. It was Hades, and then Demeter, and then Poseidon, and then so on and so forth, okay? He ate them all. And then they had little baby Zeus. And little baby Zeus was just like the straw that broke the camel's back in his mom's eyes, whose name I don't remember, okay? And she decided that to prevent the baby from dying, she just gave Kronos a rock to eat. And Kronos, being a dunce, ate it and just assumed that that was his baby. So he ate a rock. He ate 5 kids and a rock. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. He ate 5 kids in a rock, and she sent Zeus to go live on this fucking floating island, and he was raised by these 2 goat ladies, and it was a whole shramadamagang, right? And Zeus eventually grew up and got big and strong and godlike, and he was like, yo, let's go save my brothers and sisters, right? Because they're gods. They're immortal. Listen, I'm good at this shit, okay? They're gods. They're immortal. So what is he going to do? He's going to go get them out of their stomach because they're still alive inside Kronos' stomach. I don't know. Greek mythology. Weird ass shit, okay? They're still alive. This is not a desert. But I feel like it means we're getting closer. I don't think it's a desert. So yeah, he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna free my brothers and sisters from my dad, who's weird. Which, like, I can relate, daddy issues and all. So he mixes up mustard and ale and a bunch of other fucking gross shit, and he disguises himself for no reason, because it's not like his dad knows what he looks like, alright? Like, he ate a rock thinking it was a baby. There's no reason that should have, like, I don't know. Zeus was just feeling a little extra that day. It's not a desert. It's not a desert, but you know what you got? Fucking green dye, lads and lades! I'm gonna keep going because it's not a desert, but we accomplished the first half of our goal, okay? Which was getting the fucking green dye. Any hoozles, because I'm in the middle of a story and I can't fully celebrate this right now. I have to finish my story. So Zeus was like, hey, yo, I'm not your son. I'm just a dude. You want to drink this? And Kronos was like, yeah, okay. And he drank the concoction that Zeus gave him. Sorry, my nose itches like crazy all of a sudden. And threw up all the gods. But that's a desert! Hang on a minute. He threw up all the gods, so Zeus saved everybody. They all worked together to usurp Kronos. Kronos fucking kicked the bucket, but he didn't kick the bucket, because guess what? Titans are immortal. Instead, they just sliced him into a million pieces and put him in Hades. And Zeus was like, I'm gonna rule the sky. Poseidon was like, I'm gonna rule the ocean. And Hades was like, I guess I'll just fucking live in hell forever. So, like, some people say he tricked him. I don't personally feel like it's a trick, because, like, he saved the day. I feel like it's only fair he gets first dibs. And I don't know. Some people say Hades likes it down there. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we did it. We found a desert. We found a desert for Binks. I'm gonna have so much fucking dye. And Kessie's gonna join, and she's gonna be like, you fucking did it. And I'm gonna be like, I fucking did it. I found the desert. For realsies. I've got another story. I gotta appreciate. I have one more. While we're on the topic of Hades, but I've gotta appreciate this. We'll save it for the walk back. I found the desert, guys. We've been searching for fucking months. We've been searching for months. Let me out. I don't want to die the way Binks did. Let me out. We don't want to die like Binks. Die like Binks is going to be my new catchphrase. We did it. This is a desert. We found a desert. Kessie can literally suck my left toe. I did it. We found one. We're free. We're free from our grief. We're free from our suffering. We're free from our streak of bad luck. I almost ran into that cactus, so it just proves my point. We're free. We're free. Nothing's gonna take me down. I am a god now. I am on top of the world. Do I have a stack yet? No, we're gonna get a stack. And an ocean biome! That was a separate goal. That wasn't today's goal. I need screenshots of these fucking coordinates right now. Right fucking now. 1 million of them, okay? Right now. Hey, you. Listen. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Binks? He's named after a Star Wars character. Yeah. I'll make books. You'll see. I was gonna make a Church of the Obsidian Ring, and it was gonna be, like, dramatic, and it was gonna be, like, worshipping me, but I think that I found something more important than myself, and that's my Minecraft dog. So, we're gonna make a Church of Binks instead. We're free. We're free. We did it. Sleeping under the stars the way that Binks intended. I don't have a bed. Oh, I do have a bed at home, so if I die, I'm still gonna go to spawn, but the point still stands. Give me all of it. My inventory is full. That's not important. And a desert temple. Which was what she wanted the fucking biome for, was she wanted to find desert temples. Guys, Kessie's gonna be so mad. Beginning of stream, HP, you were there. She said, I don't want to play. You should go look for a desert. And I found one. I found one. I'm successful. Day is made. I don't need anybody else. I'm fine. I can solo stream. That's pretty. I've never found one of these biomes before. I'm a little bit old to Minecraft. Old and new. Let's go get this shit. Break. There we go. Stack up. We got a stack. Kessie's gonna be so jealous. Kessie went to her friend's house for 2 days this week and honestly just like hurt my feelings. Because why would she ever want to hang out with anyone who's not me? I'm the coolest person she knows. Down, down, down beneath the ground. Right? And all she does is sleep, HP. She'd rather sleep than stream with me. Which means she'd rather sleep than talk to you. No death. Sure. 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 Trash. This was a waste of my time. What a waste of my time. Just means you gotta find new friends to get even. You know, what's really sad is Kessie's not my friend. That's my baby sister. Nope. There we go. Give me that. I want that. Give it back. She just has friends and I don't. Making her my only friend. I have friends. They just have lives. Just being fair to myself in the end. Alright. We found the desert biome. Now we need to go home. Which I that way. If I walk this way long enough, I'll get there. All right, let's do another Greek mythology story, okay? Because we were on the topic of Hades. If we're talking about Hades, we're talking about Demeter and the other siblings that got swallowed up, okay? Which, by the way, back onto the subject of Greek mythology hates women. They gave the boys, the three brothers, the fucking cool shit, right? Like the sky, the ocean, the underworld, all that cool stuff. The girls got like tiny ass shit. Like their sister Demeter. I think Demeter is the third oldest girl, the third oldest in general, and the third girl. These are some nice fish. I needed more fish. What fish do I want? That's gonna hurt me. I recognize that as a threat. Demeter ended up being the goddess of the harvest, which is like important. Don't get me wrong. That's some important job, right? But compared to everybody else's job, just a little lame. Just a little. Right? But I mean, she loves it, I guess. So, she. Just wish we had some strong representation. That's a lie. Nyx is a pretty cool goddess. Nyx is the goddess of the night. So that's something, I guess. I vibe with Nyx. So yeah, anyways, Demeter ended up being the goddess of the harvest, and she had a daughter with Zeus. Zeus and her had a kid. Yes, they're brother and sister. Yes, that happens a lot in Greek mythology. Hera and Zeus are also brother and sister, and they're fucking married. And it's just part of it. It's just part of it. You just gotta get over it. It really, once you hit gods and goddesses, apparently it just doesn't matter. Which, like, gross, but not my book. I didn't write it. I'm just telling it, okay? So, yeah, Zeus and Demeter had a daughter named Persephone, and Persephone was the goddess of the spring. And, yeah, she's solid. She likes flowers. She's like a manic pixie dream girl, okay? Like, she's got a whole vibe. She's, like, cute and young and, like, everything that everybody wants and more, but she doesn't want anybody. She's like, fuck all this misogynistic bullshit. Moving on. And was, for a really long time, just like a solo goddess, which doesn't happen very often. Most of them get partnered up. The only other ones I can think of off the top of my head that are maiden goddesses is Athena, who is a maiden due to the fact that she actually was born through Zeus's head and doesn't have a mom. So, you know, just her vibe. And Artemis is also a maiden goddess, and she's like, that was interesting to me because she's like a goddess of childbirth and shit. So, whatever, I guess. Moving on. And the hunt. She's goddess of the hunt, too. And young girls. So, I guess that makes sense. If you're the goddess of young girls shouldn't be getting married. Anywhoozles, moving on from that. So, Persephone was, for a long time, a maiden goddess. And, like, people wanted her, but she was like, which is a theme for maiden goddesses, is that people want them, but they don't want them. And then they have, like, run for their lives because fucking Greek men are creepy. They have to run, okay? But Persephone was, like, really, like, in her own world. She just chilled, right? And then one day, she found a portal to the underworld. That's one, okay. This is a very, very popular story, is in the Greek mythology, is Persephone's story. And there are a lot of different interpretations of this story. So, like, I'm not wrong. There's just some that are more popular than others, and some that, like, make no sense, and some that honestly just seem like fan fiction. I'm gonna tell the happy version of this just because it makes me feel better. And if there's, like, important distinctions that need to be shared, I'll share them as I go, okay? So, I'm not wrong in the story that I'm telling. It just might not be the most popular story that I'm telling, okay? It really depends on your sources, and it really depends on what you want to know. Because guess what? It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all word-of-mouth stories that got passed on from father to son, to son, to son, to son, to son, to son, okay? And none of it makes any sense in the end anyway. So, fuck it, right? So, Persephone, some people say she found a portal to the underworld. And when she found this portal, she entered and found Zeus. So, not Zeus, she finds Hades in the underworld, where he lives, in his domain, okay? And, yeah, he's like, damn, bitch, you hot as hell. And she's like, I'm your niece. No, that didn't happen. They fell in love. is one distinction of the story. They met, they fell in love, and Persephone's like, I just want to chill here with you forever. All right, that chill? And he's like, that's fucking chill with me, girl. I haven't gotten any attention in fucking millennia. People just, the only friends I have are dead. Which, like, honestly, me too. Me and Binks, we vibe with Hades in this version of the story, okay? So, yeah, she was like, I want to stay with you forever. And he's like, okay. And Demeter is like, fuck no? And she's like, but mother, I love him! And she's like, no, you're coming home. And she's like, fine. I'll leave my super fucking powerful fucking god of a husband, boyfriend, whatever they are at the time. There's a lot of iron here. I don't have any inventory space, and I don't really care, though, so we're just gonna move on from that. And I'll go be at the fucking manic pixie dream girl you want me to be. Fine. Fine, right? But they had a plan, alright? And it ended up, like, if you eat any food from the underworld, you're stuck there forever, is what the legends say, okay? So Persephone was like, here's how I can outsmart my mom. I'm gonna eat some pomegranate from the underworld. And when I eat this pomegranate, I'm not gonna be able to leave. And they were like, and Zeus, not Zeus, I keep saying Zeus. Zeus is not involved in this story yet. Well, he is, in the fact that he's, you know, her dad and her husband's brother. Don't ask too many questions. So yeah, she was like, okay, I'm gonna eat some of this pomegranate and I'm gonna be stuck here. Pomegranate, worth it. Honestly. So she took the pomegranate and she ate some of it and then she was stuck there. That was the rules. And she's like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Ha 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 ha, right? And her mom was like, okay, then I'm just going to destroy humanity. 50-50 shot. Woo! I'm gonna make it so that people die. She fucked everyone over trying to stay with her fucking husband guy, okay? She was like, I'm not going back. And Demeter was like, then I'm not gonna let people have food anymore. It's just not gonna happen. No more food. People don't need food. Fuck food. They can all die. She pretty much gave humanity the middle finger because her daughter wouldn't go leave her emo boyfriend, okay? And, like, vibes on everybody's end, honestly. We love powerful personalities and stories. But this, of course, bummed out Persephone and all the other gods because now people were dying and gods kind of need people, which I feel like they forget a lot, is that gods get all their power from humans' belief. I'm drowning. Give me a second. So, yeah, they were like, hey, Persephone, can you, like, go home, please? And she's like, I can't. I ate pomegranate. Fucking goddamn it! Scared the shit out of me. Why are you in my boat? Why are you mad at me? What did I do to you? He is not a fan of this Greek mythology story. Yeah, you tried to get in water, buddy. Fucking, you made this. No, you don't get to just get over it. Fuck you. And your mom. Where'd my bed go? There we go. So, yeah, she was like, I can't. I ate pomegranate. And they're like, okay, we gotta figure this out. And Zeus is like, okay, listen. How many pomegranate seeds did you eat? And she's like, I ate like 6 of them. And he's like, okay. So how about we make a deal that for 6 months, the number might be wrong, okay? For 6 months out of the year, you live in the underworld with your husband. And you vibe down there, okay? And then for 6 months out of the year, you go hang out with your mom. So that she stops, you know, killing off humanity. And Persephone's like, fucking fine, I guess. I'll do what you want me to do. And for 6 months out of the year, she is, you know, up and doing her thing as the goddess of spring and flowers. And you know, her mom is doing her job as harvest, which is why we get seasons like spring, summer, and fall where the harvest is really good. But for those couple months of the year that she's with her husband, Demeter is still a bitter bitch and chooses to curse us with winter, where we don't get any harvest. And it's all in the name of love. So when you're freezing your ass off and you're like, fuck this noise, I hate everything about winter, and I want to explode inward on myself because it's so cold outside, remember, it's all in the name of love. It's all so that Persephone can get laid. Which, honestly, worth it. Get that girl some space. She just all she asked for is a couple months out of the year where she can just go hang out with her husband instead of having her mom breathing down her neck. I feel like that's fair. Now, that's only one interpretation of the story, though. That was a really loud sneeze, Percy. You can't tell I really like Greek mythology. That's two. I can tell I really like Greek mythology. I named my dog after Greek mythology. 3? Good? Those sneezes are very violent, Percy. That's one interpretation, which is a little bit more romantic and a little less, creepy. Which I prefer the little bit more romantic version than the creepy version. But if we're being honest, in canon lore of Greek mythology, the creepy version is probably what actually happened. Because, as previously established, Greek men are weird. And nothing good ever happens if you're a female. So another interpretation of said story with Hades and Persephone is that Hades went to Zeus and was like, yo, brother, it's really hard to get laid where I live. Everyone that I talk to is fucking dead and not really in the mood. So is there any way we can arrange something that I get a girl? And Zeus was like, I'm gonna have just the girl for you. And pretty much sold his daughter to Hades. Which, like, as previously stated, Zeus is always the bad guy. So I wouldn't be shocked. It sounds like something he would do. To get a Protection 1 helmet in exchange for some beef. Fly away. It just sounds like it's his vibe. He would 100% do that. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's a bit darker, but it gets worse. Because instead of Persephone signing up for the whole, I'm gonna spend forever here and I'm gonna eat the pomegranate because I love my husband and I want to stay with him forever. Instead, she doesn't know that if you eat the food, then you're stuck there. And instead, Hades tricks her into eating it so that she can't leave. And yeah, you know, Greek shit. A book. Let me out. 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 Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. I didn't drown. You heard it here first, guys. I didn't drown. So yeah, that's another version of the story is where she's kind of an unwilling victim and a little less on board with the whole going to be with Hades and the underworld thing. And it gets worse. And then, yeah, all the thing that happened with Demeter where she's just like, I want my daughter back, and Hades, like Zeus and Hades come up with a deal that she goes back. All that is still accurate in either version of the story. Except now, instead of saying, oh, Persephone wanted to be with Hades, instead it's Persephone had no idea what she was getting into, and now she's stuck with Hades. And was sold to Hades as kind of like a bargaining chip to keep Hades happy. Because Hades didn't like being alone, and if he wasn't alone, he was going to start going up to Olympus more to get laid other ways. So Zeus was like, here, have my daughter. Now Zeus, technically, there's some saying that Persephone and Hades have no children. And then there's some saying that I think they might have 3, But one of them is what really weirds me out. And, you know, I love Greek mythology because it's weird. So we're going to share the weirded out child story, okay? What do I want to throw out? This single gold nugget. They have one kid, and this kid is the kid that they, like, actually might be theirs. Or might not be theirs, because it depends on who you ask. I don't remember what she's the goddess of. Let me look that up real fast, because it bothers me that I don't know. They have a daughter. Hades and Persephone. Children. It bothers me I don't have the name. Load. Why? Wi-Fi's fine. Everything's running. I can see it. Hello? Alright, we're closing Contexto. Let's see. Is that one gonna load? Nope, I've crashed my internet. Fun, fun. Maybe my phone will work. Let's see if my phone works loading it up. Hades and Persephone's children. Yeah, that loaded so much faster. Melanie, or Meloni, or something like that. And Meloni is the goddess of nightmares and madness. Okay, and that's why they're like, okay, maybe she's actually Hades. Because nightmare and madness is kind of his vibe, right? So that's one it might be, but yeah, there's another a version of that story where Melanie isn't actually Hades's, and it's Zeus's. And what happened for that version of the story is that Persephone went home one night to her husband and did what husbands and wives do, except it wasn't actually Hades. It was Zeus dressed up as, like, disguised as Hades because he wanted to sleep with his own daughter. So, like, that's one version. So either Melanie, the goddess of madness, and, which honestly, either or makes sense because of the whole goddess of madness and nightmares thing. I could see that from either of her potential dads. Greek mythology, ladies and gentlemen. It's never boring. There's never a boring Greek mythology story. There's always a lot going on and always makes you go, what? So, there's that. I'm really close to home. I actually did a successful thing, guys. We found green dye, a desert biome, a desert temple, made it all the way there, and almost back without dying. Maybe I can't have Kessie on the server. Maybe Kessie's my bad luck charm. Maybe I don't know where I am and I'm kind of lost. And I feel like it's roughly this direction, but I couldn't tell you for sure. We'll see. I think I'm close. Because we saw torches, and we don't usually mine where there's not torches, right? Right? I don't know. It means I've been here, and I haven't gone that far. I'm the only one who torch mines. I bet that's where we were yesterday when we were on, me and Kessie, when we were mining. I think that's where we were. I think if I keep going this way, I'll make it home. I think. Let's boat. Boop, 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 boop. That's a bed. That's not gonna help me swim. Which would make sense because that's where we went. I went that way. So yeah, if I keep going this way, there should be home. I don't have my home coordinates memorized. That's a lot to ask from anybody. Da 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 da. Is it? It is! We did it! We lived! Definitely felt the first. Yeah, the first version of the story is really nice and it's pretty and it's sweet and it's about love and romance and treachery and getting away from your parents and Yeah, we can all relate to that. But it is Greek mythology, and Greek mythology is usually sad. And dramatic, and involves a lot of death. Just like Binks dying. Do we want to make Binks a grave? We should make Binks. Zeus is the name of my other Minecraft dog that died. So we'll make Zeus a grave too. Okay, here's how I'm feeling, okay? Listen, hear me out. Where is it? I'm too far down. Hear me out, okay? So here's what I think in lore. If we're gonna keep lore, because we were talking about lore earlier. If we want lore, here's what I'm gonna go with lore-wise on the server is what happened, okay? So I'm gonna say that Binks died to the creeper explosion last stream. Okay? Binks kicked the bucket, okay? And when I said that Zeus, the other dog, was Binks, and that Zeus died and this is Binks, the spirit of Binks didn't like that. He was like, imposter who? Not me. And killed Zeus for revenge. He said, no one's gonna walk around with my fucking name. And he ended Zeus. That's what we're gonna say. That's it. Zeus said fuck off. Big said fuck off. Zeus is on his own. Zeus is gonna join me in the afterlife then. This is his garden. I don't feel like I want it on top of my house. Let's clear inventory first. Before I go out. And then what a graves. For real, gangster. Which just means he's watching over us, okay? Look, Big says no false gods. He's watching over us, and he said no. He said no. He said no false gods. And the reason why I survived that whole trip is because I did it in the name of Binks. And Binks is the new god. In my Minecraft world. This is Binks' realm. I'm just living in it. Exactly. Honestly, it's a weird-ass fucking dog. HP, you were here for the whole meeting Binks thing and everything. He's a weird-ass dog. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. Binks is actually just a fucking Minecraft admin. And he was just in my world. And I failed the test. Put that back. Move this over. Take these back. Okay, I need... What are graves? We should probably do, like, wood for a chest, right? He was looking down on me when y'all met. Yeah. He was looking down on me and then followed me into a cave, just really mad. He was God. I got to meet Minecraft God. Can you make... No, that's not the button. I probably need, like, an actual crafting table. Can you make stone signs? Is that a thing in vanilla game, or am I watching too much modded shit? I'm watching too much modded shit. Oh, hey God. It's literally folklore. I didn't want you guys to hear me getting all the fucking drainage out of my system. I'm gonna die. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I have wood. I did that. Where is it? There's a whole ass war going on. I'm pretty sure you couldn't hear because I had hit the mute button and saw the red light, but that would be funny as hell. I'm pretty confident with lights. I know my colors. I shouldn't use that. I should get new wood if I'm not gonna... Come on, just give me the wood I want. I know it's here. Here it is. I knew I had some. Alright, we need 3 graves. We need a feather. Streamlabs, calm down. We're fine. No, I'm pretty confident with my colors. Believe it or not. You could confuse me with a lot of things, but colors isn't one of them. Alright, we need... Thanks for that. I'll just take them all. We'll need 1 feather. Rotten flesh. No, I'm gonna put green dye inside the one that's for Binks. Just sure. And what should be Zeus's? Zeus the false god. What do we want? I just gotta put a beetroot. And then I need chess, which means I should use other wood. But I don't want to go hunting down more jungle wood anytime soon. I don't think, to be fair, I don't think I'm gonna use the jungle wood that I have. I'm just really worried that I'm gonna need it. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I need... yeah. And... turn that back on. I don't want to dig through this. Okay. We'll do... I like the dark. We can use dark for graves. And... 2, 3. There you go. Let's make a graveyard. Okay. That was dramatic, but okay. Well, we'll put it over here, off to the side by this pond. So it's not in my face. Guys, this means that in canon, every single animal that I've named after a pet that I have in real life has died. Because Binks was named after Percy, and IKEA was named after Ica. So, note to self, stop naming my Minecraft pets after my real pets. Because apparently it's not a good idea. Alright, here's the graveyard. It doesn't need to be a big graveyard. Just something. Somewhere to go to remember them. Remember them by. Okay, so we go do right here. Boop. And boop. Boop. Put this in here, and we're gonna put a single... one would be nice. A single feather. My Valheim dogs live well enough. My luck must be good. We are aware that I am not lucky. We've brought this up. Alright, and then we're going to take a sign. And we're going to say, in memory of IKEA bird. Cause of death. Kessie's revenge. There we go. And then next to IKEA bird, we're gonna put I didn't put anything in the chest. In memory of Zeus dog. Cause of death. Drowning. Question mark. There we go. And then next to that, we're gonna put... how do you make green dye? I might be dumb. We're just gonna put a cactus. A cactus. In memory of Binks dog. Cause of death. Creeper. Question mark. Because I'm not really sure. And I'll never be sure. There's no way for me to know for sure what happened to those animals. Am I right? We're gonna raid. How do I feel about raiding? We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Say What. Say What raided. They were my first raid. They were my first raid forever ago. So I want everybody to join in the raid. And just go over there and say hi, okay? They're great. They're really great. Oh, thank you for the follow, Brenderson. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play, though. I've played Minecraft every single day this last fucking week. It's going like 5 days in a row of Minecraft streams. So we're gonna try. I'm not good at raiding, so we're gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna start raid, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, bye.